Hi and welcome to You Are Beautiful Ladies Fitness. Today I just want to talk to you about Pilates. So the Pilates that we do here is a beginner's class, and what we do is we stretch through the body and we work on the core. So we work on the front of the core, the back of the core and underneath. But what we do is we do some mindfulness in it as well. So it's great for your whole well-being, not just for your physical but for your mind as well. We stretch through the body, so it's like a lovely recovery session, and what that does is because we stretch through every muscle in our body, it means that we can work out harder, but also generally in life we can do more. So if you've got any little kind of niggles, shoulders, back, hips and toes, come along. Give it a try, give me a shout. You can message me to talk to me more about it as well. I've put a little short video on the end of this so you can also see the ladies having a little go. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Bringing those arms together into that clam. And then take a nice in breath there, and then on your out breath, take your arm all the way back again, leaving your legs where they are. Nice. And then the out breath as you come all the way back. And just allow yourself to become mesmerized by that hand. Just focusing on the hand. So this is lovely for the shoulder, for the armpit. Lovely spinal rotation going on there, and great for the neck as well. Down, and then go back to your cat or your dog. Coming all the way back up. Perfect, all the way through. And we're going to do that one more time, but without standing up at the end this time. So in breath at the top, out breath rolling down. And then coming through onto the mat into your cat or your dog. So knees or toes, whatever's best for you. And then push through to your plank or your half plank. And then just bend your elbows. And then just drop all the way to the floor. Nice back bend with that cobra or half cobra. Lovely. Release. And then knees wide, toes together, and push yourself through into your recovery position. Nice. And just remember to breathe, and your foot can go down towards the floor or it can come out. And if your back is feeling really strong, you can do double legs, single arms. But if you're doing double legs, single arms, just make sure that that single arm, that spare arm isn't moving. It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time, isn't it? Nobody can talk to me at the moment because the concentration in the room is like 100% there. Perfect, keep going. And then just finish the one you're on and bring your legs into your chest. Nice and tight. And just take your hips from side to side. Nice. And as I was saying earlier, what we do one way in Pilates, we always do in the other as well. So just pop your feet back down onto the floor, and then I just want you to roll over onto your hands and knees. So just rolling over. Just make sure you're nice and comfortable. Belly into 50%, and then you're going to choose one leg, take it out to the back, and then choose your opposite arm and take it out to the front, and then you're going to point your toe And then you're going to flex your foot and turn your palm over. Point your toe and turn it back. So flex and point. Turn and turn. And don't worry if you wibble wobble a bit, you're supposed to, it's a balance challenge. Lovely. And then take that same arm and that same leg out to the side, and then you're just going to turn your ankle one way and your wrist the other way. And then just change direction. And then just come back to center and arch up, bring your hands down, arch up into a nice cat stretch. Let your heels sink into the floor. Let your calves sink into the floor. Let your thighs sink into the floor. Let your bottom sink into the floor. Let your lower back sink into the floor. And let your upper back sink into the floor. Let your wrists and your arms sink into the floor. Let your shoulders sink into the floor. Let your neck and your head sink into the floor. Let your jaw drop and sink into the floor. Let your eyes drop and sink into the floor.